Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. What's David doing? He's saying, guys, I don't want to just stand here and tell you all these good things about God. I don't want to just stand here and give you a novel to read. I want you to experience this. I want you to know that the God that I have experienced in the cave, and that I've experienced on the run, and that I experienced in the field as I gave watch over the sheep, the God that I experienced in the valley with Goliath when I killed him and God delivered me from his hand, that God you can know and you can experience. It's the difference between eating a good meal and being told about a good meal. One of the things I hate about the Food Network is I watch all of those shows and they tell me how good it tastes. But do you know what I really don't know? How good it tastes. The technology does not exist yet for my TV to spit out whatever they're cooking on the TV show. Now I say yet because I got high hopes, right? But they use all these words. And you're just like, I don't even know if that does sound good. But you know how I would know if Bobby Flay or Guy Fieri, if those guys can really cook? You know how I would know? Dinner at their house. And I can't imagine going to their house or them coming to my house and me cooking a good meal or them cooking a good meal and sitting down at their table and they give me an empty plate. And their plate's full of the good things that they've made. And the way that they share a meal is they don't put anything on your plate. They just start telling you about the way that theirs tastes. Can you imagine how weird that would be? I could come back to First Baptist Church and say, hey guys, I just had dinner with Bobby Flay. And you'd say, what'd y'all eat? And I'd say, well, actually, I didn't eat. Bobby ate. And he told me about it. Man, it was great. No, it wasn't. It tastes like air. No, how would I know if those guys can cook? How would you know? If you came to my house, how would you know if my food was good? Not because I told you it was good, but because you tasted it. You experienced it. This is what David is saying about God. I want you to taste and see that the Lord is good, that you'll see his provision. You'll see his hand in your life. Good food isn't good because somebody can describe it well. It's good because of its flavor. God isn't good because there's some good things written about him in a book. God's good because it's what he is and what he does. This is who God is in his nature. He is good. And so as David begins to worship, and he's inviting people to see it and experience it. And then he says, blessed is the man who takes refuge in him.